Hello everyone, I am Monica Hira from Raval Convent School. Today, the topic of my explanation is Metals and Non-Metals, Chapter 3 from NCERT book. Physical properties of metal. The first property of metals are metallic luster. In pure state, metals have a shining surface. This property is called metallic luster. Metals like magnesium and aluminium appear white, copper is reddish brown, and gold is yellow in color. Non-metals have no luster, that is, they are dull except iodine and cannot be polished. Metalloids are the elements which shows the properties of metal as well as non-metals. Metals are generally hard like iron, copper, aluminium, etc. They cannot be easily cut with a knife, but sodium is so soft that it can be easily cut with a knife. This property is malleability. Metals can be hammered into thin sheets. This property of metal is called malleability. Gold, silver, copper, aluminium, etc. are malleable metals. Aluminum foils are used for packing food items, etc. All metals are not equally malleable. Some are more malleable than others. Next property of metals is ductility. Metals can be drawn into wires, and this property of metals is called ductility. Gold is the most ductile metal. Its property is sonority. Most metals produce a ringing sound when struck. The metals that produce a sound on striking a hard surface are said to be sonorous. Metals are generally good conductors of heat and high melting point. Metals are good conductors of electricity. Aluminium cables are used to carry electricity across country. The electric wires that carry electric current in our homes have a coating of polyvinyl chloride, a material which is used for the coating of metal wires so that it can prevent us from shocks. As you know that chemistry is not without exceptions, so here are some exceptions also in the case of metals and non-metals. All metals except mercury exist as solid at room temperature. Metals have high melting and boiling points, but gallium and cesium have very low melting points. Iodine is a non-metal, yet it is lustrous. Metals like sodium and potassium are very soft and they can be cut with a knife, although these are metals. Non-metals have been found to exist in all the three states: solid, liquid and gaseous. For example, sulfur, carbon are solid nonmetals, bromine is a liquid nonmetal, and oxygen, nitrogen are gaseous nonmetals. Nonmetals are brittle, they break down when hammered or stretched. For example, sulfur and phosphorus. Thus, brittleness is the characteristic of nonmetals. Nonmetals are non-malleable, they cannot be beaten or hammered into sheets. Nonmetals are non-ductile, they cannot be drawn into wires. For example, when nonmetals such as sulfur and phosphorus are stretched, they break into pieces instead of wires. Except graphite, which is an allotropic form of carbon, all nonmetals are bad conductors of heat and electricity. This is because of the fact that they do not have free electrons. Since graphite is a good conductor of electricity, it is used for making electrodes. Except diamond, which is an allotropic form of carbon, it is the hardest natural substance known. All other nonmetals are soft. For example, phosphorus, sulfur are soft non-metals. Chemical properties of metals. First is reaction with oxygen. All metals combine with oxygen to form metal oxides. All metals do not react with oxygen with the same speed. Different metals show different reactivities towards oxygen. For example, potassium and sodium react so vigorously that they catch fire if kept in the open air. They are therefore kept under kerosene or paraffin oil. Metal oxides are solids. Metals burn in oxygen and give different color flames, and therefore they are used in the fireworks. Magnesium burn with white flame, copper burn with blue flame, barium green, copper and strontium violet, strontium red, sodium yellow, calcium orange, magnesium, aluminum and titanium with silver flame. When magnesium is heated, it burns with a blinding white light to form the oxide. Aluminium combines with oxygen only on heating, forming aluminium oxide. The reaction is exothermic. Zinc burns in air only on strong heating, forming zinc oxide. Iron does not burn on heating but glows brightly. Iron filings burn vigorously when they are sprinkled in the flame. Copper does not burn, but the hot metal is coated with a layer of black substance known as copper oxide. Silver and gold do not react with oxygen even at high temperatures. With water, sodium and potassium react violently with cold water to form sodium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. Calcium reacts less violently with water to form calcium hydroxide and water and does not catch fire. Magnesium does not react with cold water. It reacts with hot water to form white magnesium hydroxide. Hydrogen gas is produced quickly. It starts floating due to the bubbles of hydrogen gas sticking to its surface. Metals like aluminium, iron, zinc do not react either with cold or hot water, but they react with steam to form the metal oxide and hydrogen. Metals like lead, copper, silver and gold do not react with water at all. Reaction with acids. Different metals react with acids to form salt and hydrogen. Reaction of metals with solution of other metal salts. A more reactive metal can displace a less reactive metal from its compound in solution or molten form. Reactivity series. The arrangement of metals in a series in the decreasing order of their reactivity is called reactivity series of metals. Reaction of metals and non-metals. Metals and non-metals gain or lose electrons and form ions. Compounds formed by the complete transfer of one or more valence electron from a metal to a non-metal are known as ionic compound or electrovalent compounds. Ionic compounds have the following properties. They are brittle solids with definite crystal shapes, good insulators in solid form, high melting and boiling point. Ionic bonds are very strong. Ionic compounds are solid at room temperature. They have high melting and boiling points. They do not conduct electricity in solid state but does in the aqueous states. Thanks for listening and stay safe.